Plants look quiet. They seem to stand still. They do not walk. They do not talk. But this stillness hides a secret world. Their private lives are full of drama and surprise. Plants have many strange ways to make new life. Some can change their sex. Some trick animals into helping them. Some have no need for a mate at all. The world of plants is a world of secrets. Their stories show us just how wild and inventive nature can be. They have been solving the problems of life for millions of years, and their solutions are often more bizarre than anything we could imagine. Some plants are not male or female for their whole lives. They can change their sex. One year, a plant is a father. The next year, it can become a mother. This remarkable change is a strategy for survival. It allows the plant to make the most of its circumstances. If mates are scarce, if conditions are tough, the plant can switch its role. This flexibility gives it a powerful advantage. It is a clever way to respond to a changing world. A plant that can change its sex is a plant that can adapt. It is a master of making the best of a difficult situation. The jack in the pulpit is a perfect example. This small woodland plant has a fascinating life cycle. When it is young and small, it produces only male flowers. Other plants use trickery. They are masters of deception. Some flowers have evolved to look and smell exactly like a female insect. A passing male insect sees the flower. He thinks he has found a mate. He is completely fooled by the plant's disguise. The orchid has perfectly copied the shape, the color, and even the texture of the female he is searching for. The male insect lands on the flower petal, ready to mate. He has no idea that he is part of the plant's clever plan. This remarkable trick is known as sexual mimicry. The insect tries to mate with the flower. As it struggles, the flower does something clever. It attaches a small packet of pollen to the insect's body. The packet, called a pollinium, sticks firmly to him. The frustrated insect soon gives up. Some plants do not need a mate at all. They have abandoned sex entirely. There are species that are all female. They produce seeds. They produce fruit without ever being fertilized by pollen. This is a form of cloning. Each new plant is an exact genetic copy of its mother. It is fast and reliable. Many of our favorite foods are produced this way. The bananas we buy in the supermarket are a perfect example. Wild bananas are full of hard seeds. The commercial Cavendish is different, a mutant that makes fruit without pollination. Because it isn't fertilized, it doesn't make seeds. Every Cavendish banana plant in the world is a clone, genetically identical. Farmers propagate by taking cuttings, not seeds. That ensures every banana looks and tastes the same. We are used to a world with two sexes, male, female. But in nature, things are not always so simple. Some organisms have thrown out the rule book entirely. They have more than two sexes. In fact, some have thousands. The split-gill fungus, a distant relative of plants, is one such creature. It does not have two mating types, or three, or even a dozen. It has over 23,000 different sexes. This seems bewildering to us, but for the fungus, it is a brilliant solution to a difficult problem. It dramatically increases its chances of finding a compatible partner. Imagine you are a fungus spore. You land in a new place. You need to find a mate to reproduce. Plants cannot walk or run, so how do they send their children out into the world? Some have evolved a startlingly violent method. They make their seeds explode. The sandbox tree, found in the tropical regions of the Americas, is a master of this technique. Its fruit looks like a small, ridged pumpkin, but as it dries, pressure builds up inside. It becomes a small, ticking time bomb. When the pressure reaches its peak, the fruit bursts apart with a loud crack. It sounds like a gunshot echoing through the forest. The explosion is incredibly powerful. The sections of the fruit are launched outwards. The seeds they contain are launched outwards. They can travel at over 150 miles per hour. The seeds fly through the air like shrapnel. They can land more than 100 feet away from the parent tree. This violent dispersal ensures that the young seedlings do not have to compete with their parent for sunlight, water, and nutrients. It gives them a chance to find their own space and start a new life far from home. Plants have senses we are only just beginning to understand. They can see light, smell chemicals, feel touch, and some, it seems, can even sense electricity. Flowers may be using tiny electric fields to communicate with their pollinators. It is a silent, invisible language, a secret conversation happening all around us. Bees build up a small positive electric charge as they fly. Plants are grounded in the earth. They tend to have a negative charge. This difference creates a subtle electric field. When a bee approaches, the flower senses the change. Researchers found that this signal tells the flower a visitor has arrived. In some forests, the trees are not individuals. They may look like a crowd of separate trunks, but underground they are all connected. They are one, a vast, single organism living for thousands of years. The Pando Aspen Grove in Utah is the most famous example. It is a forest of quaking aspens. It covers over 100 acres, but it is not a forest of 40,000 individual trees. It is a single male aspen that has cloned itself over and over again. All the trunks rise from a single, gigantic root system. This colossal creature is one of the oldest and heaviest living things on Earth. It is nicknamed the Trembling Giant. Scientists estimate that the root system could be as much as 80,000 years old. It has survived ice ages. It has survived fires. It has survived droughts. Individual trunks, or stems, live for about 130 years. Then they die and fall. But the root system lives on. It sends up new stems, constantly renewing itself. The world of plants is a place of profound strangeness and beauty. We have seen plants that change sex. We have seen flowers that mimic insects. We have seen bananas that clone themselves. We have seen fungi with thousands of mating types. We've journeyed from the explosive seeds of the sandbox tree to the invisible electric conversations between bees and flowers. We have stood in awe of a single, ancient organism that masquerades as an entire forest. Each story reveals another layer of complexity. Each reveals another ingenious solution to the challenges of existence. Plants are not passive. They are active. They are cunning. They are endlessly creative. These stories change the way we see the world around us. A walk in a garden or forest is no longer a simple stroll. Their lives are a constant struggle. They fight for light, for water, and for a chance to pass on their genes. To win this fight, they have evolved an incredible range of strategies. They use chemistry, physics, and clever mimicry. They form alliances with insects. They form alliances with fungi. They can even declare war on their neighbors. The green world that surrounds us is not as peaceful as it looks. It is a battlefield. It is a theater of life and death, full of countless small dramas playing out every second of every day. These stories of plant life are not just curiosities. They are lessons in survival. Each strange strategy is a solution to a problem. A plant cannot move to find a mate, so it must bring the mate to it or send its own essence out into the world. It cannot run from danger, so it must defend itself where it stands. These challenges have pushed plants to become masters of adaptation. They have found ways to thrive in every corner of our planet. From the freezing Arctic to the scorching desert, plants have found a way. Their success is a testament to the power of evolution. So let us look closer. Let us peel back the green curtain. We will journey into a world that is often overlooked. A world of silent signals.